Okay, still me, Ijeoma ONWUKEME, and this is Basic 5 English Studies. Okay, today we are looking at differences between pairs of sentences. Okay, these are sentences that look alike, right? Just little variation. So we want to find out differences between pairs of sentences. And then the thing that is making it different from each other now is the presence of these two, in and at. Okay, for today that's what we are going to be looking at. Okay, now when we have in a sentence, it's simply expressing the position of an object or you as a person, your position within or inside a place. Okay, just like when we say in the classroom, in the school, it's showing that you are within the school or inside the school. In the classroom, within the classroom or inside the classroom. So how about when we have at? It's simply expressing the position of someone or something at a particular place. At the cinema, at the hospital. Okay, it is showing your position as a particular place. Okay, that is what it simply means. So I said this is expressing what? The position within or inside. Inside, right? Inside a place. Okay, so here we have position of something, or someone at a particular place. Okay, so examples for in. I say examples. We have this. Okay, in the theater, in the cinema. So we are saying it could be inside or within a cinema. Okay, so we also have you can talk about in the school. Okay, my money is in my bag. In my bag. Okay, so that's what we are saying, within or inside. Okay, the tea in the cup. So the tea is inside the cup. Okay, so for at we have again at the cinema. Okay, at the school. Okay, we also have at the bank. Okay, so we also want to study one or two sentences, right? But we have Mr. Ejo is at the clinic. Okay, we have in brackets, he's staying there. Your position at a particular place. You're staying there at that moment. So when you're referring to someone staying there at that moment, at that time, okay, we say at the clinic. Are you getting it now? Just like when we say at the cinema. Yeah? Meaning that you are staying at the cinema at that time. So regardless of if you are inside or you are at the back or you are in the front of the cinema, what we are concentrating on is the position. So when you're using in and at, it's good you know the difference between these two, right? So when you're using at, you're staying there at that moment. That object is there at that moment. Okay? So that is that for Mr. Ejo is at the clinic. Meaning that Mr. Ejo is staying at the clinic at that moment. Okay? Mr. Ejo is in the clinic. This time around, inside the clinic. You're trying to tell us when it comes to the clinic, is Mr. Ejo outside or inside? Okay? Now, Mr. Ejo is in the clinic. You're telling us that Mr. Ejo is inside the clinic. Mr. Ejo is within the clinic. Okay? So, the next one we have, my friend is in the room. Your friend is not outside the room. Your friend is not beside the room. Rather, your friend is in the room. Okay? So, you know, when we are referring to at again, I want to remind us, we are talking about the position of that person in a particular place, you know, at that particular time. So you're saying that in this case, it could be my friend is staying in the room. That's if we are to use at, right? Okay, now we have children should do well at the school. Okay, we are not saying whether the children they are within the school or inside the school. The children is in the school, and while at the school, they ought to do well. Okay? So that is that for us. So here we have, I'll be there at 8 a.m. brunch. So still talking about a particular time where you will be. Okay, so that is the difference between in and at. Remember we said when we have a pair of sentence and the difference is the in and the at. Remember, for in simply tells us if you are what? Inside or within. But for at, we are looking at your position. Both shows position, right? But then for in, it's simply expressing position within or inside. Okay, now for at, when you have at in a sentence, it's simply giving us the specific position at that particular place or time. So that is why while Mr. Ejo is at the clinic, showing that Mr. Ejo is staying there at that moment, when we have Mr. Ejo in the clinic, it's simply telling us that Mr. Ejo is inside or within the clinic. So there are so many examples. You could be talking about you being in the church or at the church. At the church means that is where you are staying for now, right? At that particular time, at that particular place, you are at the church. But when you are talking about you are in the church, it simply means that you are inside or within the church. So subsequently, when you come about such sentences, pair of sentences where we have in and at, or when you are talking to someone, you're trying to make your sentences. Right now, you are expected to do it the right way. You know the differences between the two. So thank you.